Hello, this is Chris, back again with another video. Welcome to Handy Tech. This is lovely Lago Maggiore. That island over there is the mother island, Isla Madre. And this is my garden. I wonder if I can switch cameras here. I guess I can't. Can I? Let's see. No. I don't know. See, I can do that with my Samsung, but whatever. We'll just do it this way, huh? So I got these vases outside here. I'm struggling a little bit with the garden here because of the dogs. I have 4 dogs, and as you can see, a lot of traffic here, especially with the ping pong. But everything else is super green. And we're going to take a quick little flight before we get into our topics today. We're going to talk about mini computers, so stay tuned. Okay. Get out of here, dogs. Okay, so let me connect this bad boy here. I did a little flight before, just a little test run. Okay, boom. Boom. Alright, and get everything connected here. Ollie! Jesus. Dogs go nuts. Boom. There we go. There we go. So let's do a couple things here. Let's switch that around. And how much battery do I got? Okay.
Take off.
Pretty.
Get there.
Well, I hope you liked the little tour of the house and the tour of Lago Maggiore. I'm trying to get a workout in while I do this. So anyway, I'm just fascinated by mini computers. So we use the drone, which is a little mini computer. I'm using the DJI Pocket 2. But these are just cameras basically with software. But you know, I've been fascinated with Raspberry Pis and how you can basically have it run a 3D printer, or you can use it to manipulate robotics and stuff like that. But it really wasn't, you know, like high-powered computing power, right? But now they have mini computers that can compete basically with gaming rigs, and you know, now that we're in the AI world, it's basically running simulations just from a little mini PC. And that's what I got because I wanted something that was cost effective, that could replace my gaming laptop, because that was a laptop that I was using for work, right? Because it had a 1050 Ti in it, and that was more than enough for me to use ManyCam and other webcam applications to kind of dazzle my students and clients and stuff. But that broke down. So I got the Ace Magician mini gaming PC, and that's worked out, but I think I messed something up there. That was on me, I think. Doing a clean install and not using the drivers that Ace Magician had, rather than, you know, I use download booster, or what is it? No, driver booster. And anyway, so I probably got a generic driver for the USB 4 port. Anyway, I'm still going to use the Ace Magician PC, and we're going to have fun with that a little bit later. But I really want to get into the Minisforum PC because I have that connected. It's doing awesome. I have it connected to the Onex external GPU, and it's doing great. It's doing great. So we're gonna look at that after my little workout here. So don't laugh. Hopefully this is gonna follow me a little bit, and hopefully I can hide my belly. But I'm working it off, baby. Here we go. So I hope you enjoyed Martino, our rabbit, but he helps me study. But you saw a little glimpse of the mini computer. I have it all set up. I don't really like unboxings. I like it when it's all connected and you can see everything. But if you want to see the box, here it is. It's in a nice little box, and there's a lot included in it. So for the most part, you saw the RGB Tiger It changes colors as it's working and processing. And there's like a little magnetic cover there that you remove, and then you put that little piece of paper in there, and there you go. Otherwise, it would just be a white projection or whatever. But there's still quite a few things in here that I'm not using. I'm using the stand, so they give you some directions on how to put the stand on, but you can also connect it behind your television. But then you can't see the RGB because we're all about that now, right? But anyway, the version that I got has 32 gigabytes of RAM, and we'll double check that, and 1 terabyte of storage. But there's, I guess, another M.2 slot where you can put the occulink port. Now, I didn't connect that because I may be adding more storage later, another M.2 for storage, so I can add more games or whatever. Because at the moment, I am connected to the Onexgpu, and it's working just fine. I think I mentioned it in the garage that it was probably a faulty port on my Ace Magician, and that could be my fault, not Ace Magician's fault, technically, because I didn't reinstall from them Windows and everything, and with all those drivers, because I just didn't trust them at the moment. But I guess they fixed a lot of things and it's working great now. So let me just show you real quick what I'm using Ace Magician for. As you can see, it's my HT PC, so my home theater PC, and it's doing awesome over there. I have a little remote that I got for like 13 to 16 bucks, somewhere around there, and it's got RGB. I guess you can game with it. They did have that in the advertisement, or the advertisement. We'll see, that'll be another video, but anyway, it's doing well right there. And yeah, I'm just using it with like NordVPN, so I can watch my stuff in America and vice versa. So anyway, if we look, yeah, so anyway, if I think I forgot to mention, I still have those connections for the television and the occulink little thing that you would install in there, and they give you precise instructions on how to do that in a little video that you can see on Amazon or on their website. So that's really cool, and I'm sure I can get some extra frame rates with it, but right now I'm happy. We're just having it work using the USB 4 Thunderbolt 4 port. So if we look at the picture here, and I'm going to look at it here, but anyway, whatever. So as you can see, there is 2 USB ports, a USB 4 port. So there's actually 2 of them, one in the front and one in the back. And then you have, you know, the microphone and the headphone jack, but I just use Bluetooth for that right now. And in the back, there's 2 USB ports in the back, and there's another USB 4 port, and then there's 2 Ethernet ports, and the power plug, and there's a reset button, and there's a display port available, and HDMI ports. So it's really good to go. And then, as you can see on the side, it really ventilates the air quite well. I'm going to double check that maybe in another video on how it's dissipating the heat, but really it's doing great. And so now I'm not going to do any, you know, geek benches or whatever. I'm going to go straight into gaming, and we're going to see how it does. So let's do it. So as you can see, it games pretty well. There's a few things that I can tinker with it. And what's that thing called again? Yeah, the Radeon Super Resolution. I guess there's a way to even increase even more frame rates if I wanted to. So if I take the resolution away from 1080p, make it 720p, it actually boosts it back to 1080p from 720, I guess. In theory, I'm going to test this in another video, but then you're going to be able to get extra frame rates. So let's see, let me check right here. In the games that I was playing, PUBG, for example, I was averaging 108 frames per second. Now, I didn't have the turbo on, okay? Because sometimes I can boost that up to 116 frames per second. Now I wonder if I can boost it even more and get that into the 120s maybe. If I bring the resolution down, and then with this super resolution, it would bring it back to 1080p, so I would get the even better frame rates. So anyway, I'm quite excited about that, and with just the whole thing, I think it's really worked out. Getting this Minisforum PC. These are again my first impressions, and I plan to do more. So in the next video, I'm going to talk about tinkering with a few things, like with the frame rates, like I mentioned, maybe play some other games, and yeah, it's been fun. I hope you enjoyed the whole process of this video. All right, take care. Bye-bye.